Um, so I am going to be demonstrating the lab Module 3 isolation streak plate technique. Um, I have my pre-made cultures. I have M. luteus. Well, this one's M. luteus. And then I also have S. Marcinus. And then I have a sterile tube. So what I will be doing is I have 2 sterile plastic pipettes. So I'm going to be putting 10 drops of the M. luteus and 1 drop of the S. marcinus into the sterile tube. So I'm going to start with my M. luteus. I'm going to just roll it in my hands, mix it up. Alright. I'm going to take the cap off, keep it in my hand, and then get the pipette. Then I add 10 drops. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Put the rest in here. Alright. Put it in here. Now, I'm only going to need 1 drop of S. marcinus. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to roll it in between my hands, mix it up. Let you see this one. See, it has a cloudy look. It has some sediment. Now that's prepared. Take the cap off. I'm only going to need a little bit. Alright, I'm going to need 1 drop. And there it is. Get rid of that. Alright. I also have my agar plate. Just gonna have to scroll through and get some directions since this is my first time. Alright, so I'm gonna mix the contents. Roll it in between my hands, tap the glass, make sure it's all good and mixed together. All right. Now I have an inoculation loop. And I have my Petri dish. So I'm going to sit this upside down. Attain a loop. About 1/4 of the surface of the agar and the plate in zigzag patterns. Alright. I read through it, but I just want to make sure I don't make any mistakes. So I'm going to dip my inoculation loop into the tube. Use about 1/4 here. I'll bring this closer. So I'm going to fishtail and just zigzag through. All right. Close it. Dispose of my loop. So now I place my inoculation loop in the disposal jar, which I've done. Take a new sterile loop, rotate the plate about 90 degrees. And pull some inoculum from the first sector of the agar into an adjacent section. Use the zigzag pattern as shown in figure 2. So now I'm grabbing my second inoculation loop. I go through my first section and then transfer that to a new one. Close my lid, dispose of that. Alright, and then I continue this process 2 more times. I get a new sterile loop, run it through the second section, I'm going to turn it. I'm going to do a little bit better job overlapping them twice. There we go. That looks good. Dispose of this. And one more time. Go over the third one. And create a fourth. All right. Ta-da! Now, I'm going to tilt this, or not tilt it, tip it. I'm going to use my permanent marker. And I'm going to label it with today's date, which is July, oh, I just checked, July 9th. I will check in 48 hours and document 72 hours and 96 hours is late, and so I had to look. All right, well, thank you so much.